Hello and welcome to another Hollow Knight stream. This is part 27. Get the desktop audio up and running. Make sure my focus is on my laptop. Alright, I think I did that, so I don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, gamer guy, you're early. So, alright, so I'll play for a couple hours. Then I gotta do a couple of other things around the house, and then I'll probably play tonight again. Last of Us Season 2 is over with, so don't need to watch that anymore. Alright. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? How do I want to live? Things. I kind of want to go eventually back to Queen's Garden. I want to do this, as torturous as that may be. I also want to go over here and take on this dream nail boss thingy. I do want to probably go first, for some odd reason, to Infected Crossroads. I never opened up this path. I know I would just go straight down, but I want to do it anyway, just because, you know, reasons. And just kind of explore around here, just to see if there's anything about Infected Crossroads that's worth checking out. Once became infected. I don't know, something to do. So, hey, bug. Where the hell am I? Yeah, King Station. So, let's go back up to Dirtmouth, and let's kind of go here and work our way kind of around and down and, you know, yada, 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 and see what happens. Because why not? I love it that your little protector, like, it's sort of pseudo-cat-like to me, you know. Because if you rest here, eventually you'll be like, oh, well, it's time to, you know, take a nap, as cats do. So. I'm just curious if... Oh, well, you know. So gross. Crap. I forgot they did that. What? Oh, damn. Forgot about those things. Get him. Where am I? No, I don't want to... I could get some extra things beating up that guy, but... Oh, you. I knew they did that. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Just want to make sure I don't drop into anything like, you know. Oh, wait, I don't have enough to do a downward shield spell. Not mean to do that. So gross. All right, let's go in there. Yeah, you used to be nice to me, and then you did that. So that's interesting, though, that when I came here before, it'd be singing some kind of song and, you know, talking to me, and then it became like that. I kind of figured as I was falling down there might be something going on. So I was like, let's be a little bit, you know, cognizant of that. Yeah, now you're in Crystal Peak. Damn it. I'm sure I could do it. This probably just leads... Yeah, down there. That's all it does. And the only thing, I just want to make sure... was that. Yeah, that was it. Just that rancid egg. Okay. Alright, cool. So if we fall down here... that's back out. Yeah, okay. Let's get a little bit of experience here. Wow, that used to be 4 hits. Kind of wondering. Yeah, there was no point other than just Geo. No little extra secret passageways or anything. Alright. Oh, fuck. I had turned the wrong way. This is kind of entertaining to me. Give me your delicious Geo. Okay, so let's actually go down, because we want to go through Ancestral Mound, just because reasons. one shot. Where does that go? Down that way. Ooh, he's infected down there. That's interesting. Or is he dead? Huh. Interesting. Did a bike ride right before lunch. That was good. That was good to do. One shot. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay. The false knight is not... What are you shooting at up there? Oh! Wow, it's still... Okay, that's interesting. I'm almost positive I've gone up here before. Yeah, I probably have. Yeah, this is where I found those, what were they called again? Maggots? I was like, what the hell are they for? I love the little sounds, too, that this thing makes. It's so cute. Can I destroy? Oh! That's interesting. Why not? Let's see what happens. Probably a huge, huge mistake. There is a bench over there. Let's get to the bench first. I remember these things being absolutely pathetic. You just, like, they ran away from you. You could just, like... What are you? Calm down. What are you shooting at? Going crazy. Oh, that's blocked off. Wow, that's interesting. I know there's areas in here that are supposed to be blocked off, so... Well, we can't go that way. We could just go out and go to there as a bench. That'll be fine. Yeah. I wonder if you hit that maggot, if that makes the false knight become, like, something else. I don't know. There we go. Could take off the compass, just put this on. Because I know where to go. Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. And it's going to be back there again, isn't it? Yep. At least that time I remembered it exploded. They're more annoying than anything. Alright. What you like about this thing? It's so funny. Alright, let's see what this maggot is all about. Yay. Yeah, I gotta fight the false knight now. Come on. Yep. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, well... This is harder than the other one in my opinion. Yeah, Aha. Oh crap, that's a... Jeez. Yeah, I can see where this gets harder. I even completely lost myself. Wow. That's right, you don't have to go back and get your soul. Because it just all comes back, so... I forgot that about these kinds of fights. I'll just give it one more try. Actually, let me put in my notes here, so I do not forget. Or you know what? Maybe we just don't. Because it really wasn't the intention of what I wanted to do today anyway, so... But good to know that does exist, alright. And we can't get through that. So, oh, let's go to our bench. Oh, you... Okay, so... Yeah, come on back. Let's take that off. Put that back on. Alright. Where do I want to go? I want to go down and over and then back up, just to check that out. Oh, I can't because that's shut off too. I guess I gotta go back up to Dirtmouth and go down that way and see what happens. Why did I... That's what I meant to do. Right, now I want to go down this way. Go the other way. I'm kind of curious. With all this geo that I'm getting... I could see this being a pain in the ass to get through, especially with these flies or whatever they are. Nope. Just noticed. God damn it. I was gonna say, what do you do with all your money? Like, I'm getting up to this point where the amount of money that I have, I mean, it's not like that's the most important part of this game. But it does feel like, okay, what do I spend it on now? Okay, where would that go? Oh, fuck. nail upgrades and breaking charms in the select vessel. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, we have to go up and around. No, we just want to go down. Yeah, that goes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, you... jerk. Okay, what's here? Ancestral mound, yes. Well, she's not attacking them. This is kind of interesting. There's an unbreakable charm. Yeah, and I don't know how to do that yet. Don't tell me, but I do know that somebody tipped me off that these charms can become unbreakable. I don't know how to make them unbreakable, but... I don't know why. This is kind of weird that they're just like sitting here, you know? I don't know why. Just kind of odd. And then they start talking as soon as you leave, like, we don't want to tell him about all our secrets. No, 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 no. You know, I think I've kind of gone through most of this now as infected. Is there anything other than, and maybe the maggot was always something you could hit to do the false night fight in the dream world or whatever that is, but is there really anything of interest in here? You have to tell me specifically what, but is there something that, other than what I found with the false night, is there any point to this? Other than it just gets weird? Dream nail gun. I thought of doing that. I mean, I could. Oh crap, they're gone. God damn it. Well. I don't know if they'll ever come back. Maybe that was a one and done thing. I don't know. No, there isn't. Okay. I see what you're saying. But I'm kind of curious. So other than this other getting all gross and infected, there really isn't a point to any of this. Other than it getting infected. I'm gonna hit those things again. There's nowhere to get back to them, huh? Huh. Well, I could just go over and do stuff. Yeah, that's gone now. Okay, good. For visual storytelling. Okay. Alright, well. Do they ever come back? Did not quite mean to do that. But it's okay. That's right, I can't get up here. I forgot that it was blocked. God damn it. Stupid fucking game. I could just, okay, let me, I could shoot over, go up to resting grounds. There's that up there. Yeah, that's probably the easiest. Yeah. Kind of curious. I want to see. Infected balloon. Bugs of Hellness were twisted out of shape by the ancient sickness. First they fell into deep slumber, then they woke with broken minds, and then their bodies started to form. At some point I'm going to read all of that, because I do want to read it. That was a lot of chiming. Yeah, she's still there. She's going to tell me. You need to have so many more charms. You only need 10 more. I'll try. There's nothing in here. They left. I don't know why, but they did. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Let's leave Infected Crossroads. 'Tis but the silly place. If you don't know what that's from, you need to watch some Monty Python. No, Saluba's curse. Okay, so yes, Bug was right. Say shh. Since you brought it up, I'll ask, but again, please don't give too many hints. Oh, okay, that actually... When you see that symbol, that is representing one of the three dreamers. I'm assuming they're the bad folks in this world. Okay, so where I want to go next is the closest is Queen Station because Infected Gardens or Infected Crossroads makes it a little bit harder to get there. So, although I could go to City of Tears, that storeroom, go down here, go down this way, go up, head up, hit this bench, because it's easy to get over from this bench down to here. And yeah. Then I got an idea I want to go up there. So let's do that. Okay, we do want to get to... Yeah, stay down to this side as much as we can. Of course, don't do that. Fuck. So I was like... Yeah, there's a... Moron. Oh, talk about a moron. This away? Yes, this away. God damn it, I forgot that this fucking thing is here. Oh, can you get around? This goes nowhere. Oh, it does. Oh. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. So that lets you get around this if you need to. Okay, cool. So it only lets you go through once, but then once you get whatever you can get, then you can go around. Hey, perfect. Can't do that, but I'll have to help you get past the door. This is Oh, Radin, are you talking about the thing I just broke through? Is that what you were referring to? And now that I have the acid thing, I just go down here. All right. Gotta get my bearings straight. We gotta go up here. Damn it. Look at me swimming in acid. I don't care. Ha ha ha. Okay, then we want to go. Oh, not. That's not something, is it? Nope. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the fun about playing this game. I noticed that even somebody like who's a noob, not playing the game as well as probably others, occasionally I do something like I had the charm on that makes you stinky, and I walked up to the guy who sells you stuff, and he would not trade with me. He was like, "Oh, you smell like a waterways person. You know, you need to come back when you're clean," or something like that. I thought that was hilarious. There was somebody that would come up here once in a while when I go through here. I don't know what happened to him. Fuck. One shot. I mean, it's not a big deal, but they used to be two. Okay, so what we want to do from here, and then there's a door here. Fuck you. Two shots. Used to be one, or it used to be three, I think. So, Waffle is the person who came out of the ground. She's the best. Fenders crest away, so you guys eventually returns. The stinky charm actually has a lot of it. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, hop up. We don't care. Acid means nothing to us anymore. So since I'm here, I want to test out a theory. Okay, we're just going to do something like take that off, compass off. Just want to try something. No. I was just wondering if, because he's the one that sells you the stuff, if there was something to, if you actually put it on and went to him, then he might give you like the ability to buy the thing to get it improved, but apparently not. Okay. We'll take that off. I don't really know. I remember fighting this guy a couple times, but I don't remember the moves, so I'm going to kind of have to wing it. I wonder if somebody's ever modded the game, where they basically let you put on all your charms. How overpowered you would be if that happened. That would be kind of nuts, but... Oh, if you have the Defender's Crest on. Okay. Well, we're here. Should not take too much to get back down and fight this guy and figure out the moves. That's why I like, jeez, no mercy. That's why I like fighting these things as soon as I can, because then I get to remember like how their patterns went and stuff. I know he does this thing, so, but we'll figure it out. Definitely a mod for that. Yeah, that would be kind of funny to watch somebody play that or do that. Did you see my message before my last message? But I don't know. I don't know what message you were talking about, Bug. Look at the charms you have. You can get 3 charms easy and 4 more with a bit of difficulty and the rest later. Okay. Well, sure. Yeah, they do this smashy thing down. That one I don't know how to... Yeah. That... I mean, I'll get used to these. But that one I don't really know when it's going down. I don't know how to really get around that. Let's get some soul. Not a lot. Jeez. No. Because I need to get my stuff back. Okay. Dash. Time and dodge. That's what I thought. I think this is just gonna... Well, alright. Fuck. Didn't time it right, obviously. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Getting used to it. Sit back, relax, get your best drink out. This might take a while. That's okay. Guess what I get to do this afternoon? I get to put up a flagpole on our outside door. Shouldn't take too long, but... Jack, got any recommendations for a funny TV show? We just finished watching The Last of Us, and my wife's like, all right, I'm done with sadness. She goes, I want something funny. And I said, well, and again, you got to remember, I'm not a youngin'. I'm a little older. I said, well, what about that show with Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez? So that I've heard is actually pretty good. So we might do that, but just as one spawns above you, you have to dash. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Again, it's just a matter of learning and getting used to it. I'll do that. Hey. I just wanted to kill one of those fuckers once. Get some more soul before I go in. Teach him what for. I'll just leave that one, but come here. There we go. All right. Parks and Recreation. Yeah, it's another one I've never seen, but all right, I'll keep that in mind too. Fuck. Oh, didn't time it right. Why can't I cast spells up? Here we go. Fuck. That didn't do it right. Damn it. I'll get it. I was trying to cast a spell up, and for some reason either I just wasn't moving my controller right or what, I don't know, but it was not doing what I wanted it to do. There's usually another one there. Maybe it's too chicken to look. You jerk. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. It's gotta be right above you. Damn it. Nope, still a little too early. That was quick. I was too early with when they were coming down in succession. I'd see it, but I gotta see it and then sprint. I think I was going a little bit too fast. Trying to anticipate it. That's alright. Can't think of any comedies that aren't animated. That's fine. Give me my Geo. Oh, God. Maybe next time wait until the thing's out a little bit, Jason. God damn it. I'm getting hurt just by that thing. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I was a little off. Fuck. Oh, I was... Oh, I'm still okay. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Learning. Sometimes casting can be weird if you don't use quick cast. Alright. I'll keep this on, what I'm doing, for a little while, and then I'll maybe change up my charms. See if there's something that'll be a little different. That might be better to use. Remember when I was afraid of acid? All right, that's a better start. Patience, just be patient. guess I could use that as a time to heal too. Fuck. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Another 100. We remember the elder. Bam! All right. Another one and another one. Warrior Graves. This is Fungal Wastes. We could take the one up way at the top left, the Howling Cliffs. I just want to get back to my bench. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now, why can't I open this? You piece of shit, mother... What is that next to? Okay, where did I fight that thing? It was down there. Oh, it's connected to the bottom of City of Tears down there. I mean, it'd be more of a convenience to get that open. Nice one. Elder Who. That was a good one. We got another. I do appreciate the thing about, you know, like watching to see when it comes from when it's one at the top shows up right underneath you in the middle. Right then dash. And that definitely was a good tip. All right, let's... Why? I didn't mean to hit it. I was trying to hit this. Should I? Essence drop. Yeah, I get those rarely, but they do show up once in a while, so... Okay. Well, let's take this off. I know, I'll put my compass back on. Where'd be compass? Oh, there it is. God, I remember when I was trying to get that first compass the first time. You know, it's just... Okay, so we do want to go down. Down, down. And I know I have not done the boss down by Vanta's Village. That will be coming. Do not worry, I did not forget. That is something that will happen. Just don't know why that door doesn't open. Is this where I wanted to go? I don't think so. Yeah, I want to go over to the left now. Oh, that's right. I can't see the map on. Okay. So we can just go down and to the right. Oh yeah, and you won't let me through? Huh? You think you won't let me through? Oh, you have no idea. I know the ways. Thorns scare me not. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we gotta go through them. Oh, fuck! Pay attention! Alright. Alright, so... Oh no, we want to go back up here. Okay. I'm gonna go up, 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 up. All right. 2100s, you only gotten. They added a door that never opened. Why? Essence drop. 1 out of 300. Yeah, I don't, let me be clear, when I get the essence, it's not like a lot. Don't think it's a lot. It's just like every once in a while, all of a sudden, oh, you get a little essence. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, Silk Song, I will probably play, again, I've got a whole schedule of games I want to get through, so I don't know if I'll play that when that comes out. The one game that I will play, I will probably take time off of work to do this, will be Alien Isolation 2. That one I want to play as soon as it comes out and stream it. Just because it could be a total bust, but I'm looking forward to that one. Refresh your double jump by program. Oh, okay. All right. We want to get up to Dirtmouth. We want to go to Howling Cliffs. So we're going to do that to do that. Right. Okay. Did I put... Oh, I didn't put that on. Sorry. I have a boss to fight in Royal Waterways? I thought I fought that. Wasn't that the dung monster? I think that's in Royal Waterways. You do the Dung Defender, right? So I think I've got that one off the list. I just didn't take it off. Yeah, I haven't done those two, but I do want to add on Dirtmouth. There is a. I haven't played the first one, but yeah, I would highly. I mean, I am the alien world, the alien mythos. I absolutely love. Absolutely love. I think it's one of the best games ever made. I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm biased because I like Alien, but if you have not played it, I would definitely recommend playing it. You can definitely, like, I know some people have said they can't play it because it just is too scary, you know? And yeah, when the alien AI, even for, when was that, what, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, the way they coded it is genius. Because, man, it keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. I would highly recommend the original movies. Yeah, I have, like, the first two, Alien and Aliens, defining standards. And then you get in all the other ones, and it's kind of like, you know, some decent stuff about it. Alien Romulus, I liked. I really wish they wouldn't have done the callbacks. I think that ruined it for me. Not ruined it. I still liked the movie, but I didn't like the callbacks. And I don't want to say anything because if you haven't seen it, they'll just give away something that you see in the movie. There's a couple of them, though, that were just cringe. I'm like, no, don't do that, you know? Actually, I'm kind of curious. I know what this is. I just want to see, because she's only there.
Really? Oh, darling.
Fierce hostess settle nearby. Did you summon them? I find their smell unsettling. There is a scent of distant places unfamiliar to me. They have a strange look to them, gaudy and intimidating. Perhaps you suspect they hide their true appearance. You'd be right. They favor projection over truth, shrouding themselves in forms dreamed. Best be careful. Assisting them might benefit you, but who knows what suffering it may cause. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I love how foreboding that message is in this area is kind of meh. It's like it's not very intimidating. The original one, it was very meh, but I liked the last sequence. Yeah, the last sequence was actually, I thought, kind of interesting. It's interesting too that the kind of like the creature that you meet at the end, the guy who played that is actually that tall in real life, more or less. He's like 7'7" or 7'8" or something. And I'm sure they maybe made it, you know, to look a little bit taller. Maybe they made like the sets a little tiny bit smaller. But that dude, he is actually he is like 7'7" and that lanky. And they use him for them. That was pretty cool. I like that they did that. I mean, how many times are you going to meet somebody that's actually like, you know? Okay. Oh, that's that. All right. Hey. Oh, I was like, why? Oh, fuck. Pay attention, Jason. Okay, no, I want to go this way. All right. Yes, we are going the right way. Okay. Whoops. There's nothing here, is there? Oh. All right, that's where you are. Actually, what I probably want to do is find a bench before I fight it. Just, I know there's one down here this way, I think. Right? Yeah.
Go aname, churro.
Yes, I've already heard this. Alright. The Nail Master arts, I'm not sure what to think of them because they haven't really been that helpful. Jerk. All right. What are you going to do? I've not faced this at all, ever, so I have no idea what this is going to do. So we're going to find out. Yeah, he played basketball. Yeah, he did. He tried. You know, he definitely had a very big advantage in terms of height, but he was also very lanky, and he really didn't have a lot of muscle on him. And I know that he tried to work on that and build up some muscle. I think it also, the reason for his height might have been something like, I don't want to say a genetic defect, but something that I think also affected like how he moved a little, because he has a little bit, it looks like a shuffle in a way when I've seen him walk. But yeah, I mean, when he was younger, he just dominated because he could literally just almost just take the ball and and dunk it. You know, being that tall. And once you though get up to like college and pro ranks though, you can't just be tall. You know, you have to have a lot of other skills to be successful. And you know, this is somebody who played like basketball on and off a little bit when I was growing up and in high school a little bit, but I was never delusional to think that I was even remotely good. I just played it, and then frankly I got kind of bored of it and I wanted to do other things. So yeah, there's a reason why though you see people in like especially college and the NBA that it's not just sheer height. You need other skills in that. So nail arts are successful or helpful in some specific situations. Probably they're great for slightly higher health enemies that you can kill one in big swing since it deals 2.5 your nail damage. Yeah, I could kind of see them being useful, but the problem is like, you know, you got to hold it down and then do that. You know. So it just takes a little time for it to charge up. That's the problem. And so I actually forget that I even have these. I don't know. All right, let's listen. Ascend, 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 ascend. Yeah, Gorb. Challenge the warrior dream. Sure, let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Oh, those, okay. That's what it does. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, two now. Oh, pfft. Why did I do that? you go to 3 now, huh? Oh, walked right into that one. I can literally say first try. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. We can go talk to the seer because we have enough now. We needed 500. Okay, let's heal up a little bit here. Not too much because I'm going to be going right to a bench, so the bench is down here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Gorb has ascended, yes. All right, so that was Howling Cliffs. Queen's Garden has one too. All right. I have a question for chat. Is there a stag station in Crystal Peak? Because if there is, I haven't found it yet. And I was wondering, let me get all my crap back on that I wanted to do. Let's do that. And that. No, not that. Let's keep that on. All right. 2 more dream bosses. Yeah, I know. I've got... Hold on. So my first question, though. Is there a stag station in Crystal Peak? Because I have not found one. The only one that I could think would be is... well, no. That's... Hornet, she's over here. That's Kingdom's Edge. That's not what I'm thinking of. And Kingdom's Edge... There is a bench here. I don't know if there's a stag station here. I don't remember. But I have definitely not found one in Crystal Peak. So I'm kind of curious if there actually is one somewhere and I'm just missing it. There's an elevator that goes from Dirtmouth to Crystal Peak and that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one. And you can shoot across this with relative ease. So... I guess same difference. I was just wondering if there was one. So, yeah, here's one. That's in Queen's Garden. Where's the other one? I don't think I have another one on. Yeah, Bug, I don't see another. I mean, there might be another one somewhere. I just haven't run into it yet. So, there is no stag station. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Wait, I put the compass on, right? No, come on, get on there. No, I didn't. I did not put the compass back on. No wonder I didn't know where the hell I was going. Okay, so we want to get out of here. We want to go to Dirtmouth. I could probably go to Queen's Gardens and try to do that. Well, there's a tree there, too. No. I'm sorry. I want to go to Dirtmouth, and I want to go to Resting Gardens, and I want to talk to the seer again. So let's do that. That's the plan. should have tried something there that I was going to think of. It's not a big thing, but... Oh, shit. God damn it. Go get him. Oh, fuck, I didn't turn around. All right. All right. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Dream Wielder. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Oh, I'm not at a bench. Okay. I would imagine, and I'm not going to do it right now, but I would imagine if you went in this room and you put that on, that might help in defeating some of those foes. Although I've got very mixed feelings about doing that. About going in there and hurting them or whatever. Because it seems like the warrior graves, that you're challenging them and then you're releasing them. Because as soon as you beat them, it's like they sort of have an epiphany of what they did or what was wrong. So it's in Green Path. It is? I'm not saying it isn't. But maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's in an area that I was at once before and I didn't notice or something? Or is it an overgrown mound? Not overgrown mound, but is it over here? This thing that I know I've probably said many times. They're like, no, you've done that already. You don't need to do that. So, I don't know. Anyway, I just want to see what this does. So what do I got left here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left. Okay. Stone Sanctuary. You know, I was kind of wondering. Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, So, I do want to take that on. What do I got for time? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Change of plans. We're going to go to Green Path. And we are going to go to Stone Sanctuary. And we're going to check that out. I'm also going to check this out. We're going to check some things out. Checking it out. All right. So now if I do this. Oh, yeah, that's a little quicker. Not as quick as the nail. but definitely quicker. Okay, we want to go down. Oh yeah, you're a dive bomber one. Oh, you bastard. How dare you? Okay, I don't understand what I'm actually... Am I hurting them when I do that? Or... I'm not getting essence, so I'm kind of like, I don't quite understand what I'm doing when I'm hitting one of those things with the dream nail. I'm assuming it does damage, but it doesn't seem to be... It doesn't seem to damage them, so I'm a little confused as to what they do, what it does. Other than hurt, light, pain, suffering, something else. You're just peering into their dreams. Oh, so you actually don't hurt them. I also like the music in this area. I don't think any of the areas, like, I don't like the music. There may be some I like more than others, but I think all the music tends to fit the area that you're in rather well. Okay, so we want to go... And there is a bench down there. Okay, good. That's probably why there's a bench. Ass. There. Hey, Stinky. I'm streaming, yes? No. It's... Hold on just one sec. I have a question from somebody in my family. Hold on. Come on. So, the reason I got interrupted is the hose that's right back, the one in the backyard. It has this thing on it. Okay. You're wondering, why do I have another one? Well, this piece on the top, you know, the faucet thing, it actually, it's maybe a little bit hard to see. But right there, see if I can turn it a little bit to the camera. This whole top part started to turn off. And what I wasn't realizing was when I was, I think when I was opening it up, I was slowly over time, something got bound in here. I don't know what it was, but the actual piece, like this, totally unthreaded. And at one point it just came right off and this was just shooting water. I got soaked like 3 or 4 weeks ago, just completely drenched in like 1 second. Cause it was just, I wasn't expecting it and just, so I ran in the house. The shutoff valve is right over there. And so it wasn't like broken, but well, I mean, it's broken, but something happened to it. So in the interim, what we can do is the piece that was on it, we can just put it on it and then basically close it all the way, if that makes sense. And then what will happen is, water will still come out of here. We can't stop it though from here. We can only open and close it from the valve in our house. And my wife wanted to do some plants and water them in the backyard. So on the hose now that's on this, she has a little sprayer thing. So that's stopping the water from going everywhere. And so now she can go water the plants. So that's one of my tasks, maybe not today, but to have that and see if I can replace what will eventually be the whole thing. I am not a plumber. I'm not a handyman. And I really do not want that to leak at all. So I might look at it and go, yep, we know the guy who's done some plumbing stuff around the house. We may just say, fine, well, I'd rather pay the cost and have somebody do it well. And there's some things I can do myself, but I am not a handy person. You also get a third of your soul gauge. Oh, okay. All right. So the fun of home ownership. If you ever, and I know these days, hold on. Sorry. I heard I can tell I heard her turn the water on, and I could hear it go through, the line. And then all of a sudden I heard a small thump. I was like, what? I'm guessing the water, because it now just goes through all the hose right away, I think it must have stretched out a little bit, and then it caused the piece on the end to maybe... I keep hearing noises. Anyway, homeownership would be nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, I really do not want to complain. I want to be absolutely sure that I come across in the right way. I do not complain about owning a house at all whatsoever. There's definitely good things about homeownership, but the thing that I want people to keep in mind, and it wasn't very obvious when I got up my house. I've lived here now for like 23, 24 years. Oh, she must be moving stuff on the deck. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. It's just, it's, you're now, you own everything, and that's great, but you also own everything. So yeah, when you're in an apartment, you're at the mercy of the landlord if something needs to get fixed. But if the refrigerator breaks, that's also not on you, if that makes sense. It's on the facility to fix that, which, again, you're at the mercy of them fixing it. But if you need to have anything done in the house, if you need to have new siding put on, a new roof, if you need, or at least put on shingles, if you need to put new shingles on, if something breaks with pipes or your HVAC doesn't work or anything like that, guess what? You're on your own. You better fix that. So, yeah, those noises are the rim child. So that's just one thing I would love to tell people is if you want to buy a home, yes, there's advantages to buying a home, but you also have to put in money and store it away just for the unexpected cost that kicks in, because it will. It absolutely will. You have to maintain if you have a water softener like we do, you have to make sure that you always put in more water. If you get stove and dishwasher, you want to do maintenance on those things to just make sure that they stay clean and stuff. It's just all these things that maybe you don't quite realize. At least I didn't necessarily think about it when I got the house, you know, and just how much you have to kind of invest into that. Yeah, we're going the right way. So just Jason's pro tips on home ownership. I wish I was more of a handy person in Oh, I mistimed that. That was totally my fault. I love it when those things go in the water or whatever. It sounds like you just took a dump in the toilet. Sorry. Plooch. Fuck. I haven't, like, done enough of those. That's why I'm doing them, because it's just... Before I would avoid them, and now I'm doing them. I don't like no eyes. Oh, I remember when you guys were... Challenges. Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice it popped up. Hold on. My, phone just buzzed. Oh, that was from before. God, it's been 3:30 already. Jeez. All right. Still going the right way? Well, I know we're not going to go up to Stone Sanctuary or down to Stone Sanctuary just yet. I kind of want to. I've done this. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. Yeah, that's all it says. Little interesting pieces of lore like that are interesting, but I'm also like, what does it mean? Okay, so I want to just go up to that thing again. Yeah, I mean, look at that. There's teeth here and everything. Aha, your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. Really? Well, I've sold all my journal things, but maybe it knows, like, I found journal parts, and so it's... Huh. Okay, well, interesting, interesting. While I'm here, do I want an easy charm? Sure. I will grant a little bit of backseat driving here. See, I like what Bug does. Just says, hey, do you want something, you want to know something about this area? And then I'll either say yes or no. Again, I don't mind people wanting to help, but just saying, hey, you got to go down here and now you face this thing and the name has this and now you got to do this. It's like, no, that's like taking away the fun of playing the game. So what should I do, Bug? Look on the map, go to Lake of Un. Okay, I will. I will go there. But since I'm by Stone Sanctuary, that's what I want to do. I will keep that in mind, though. Okay. Wait. I hear something. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's why I never... I don't care about no acid. All right, so now we go down this way. Bench. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is just hop, skip, and gander down. Okay, let me do this first. I'm going to... Let me. My game, goddammit. I'll do whatever I want. It's so nice to one-shot things. I was wondering if there's like a little shortcut path. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. God, all these are one-shots now. It's hilarious. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious child, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? No, not yet. Oh, no eyes. Okay. Wait. Trying to get that without getting murder killed. There we go. I have never been over here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nothing else this way? Okay. It's not a bench, is it? Nope. Okay. I'm going to hold a crucifix for this. Okay, maybe I'll go to the lake first. Then I'll do that. And then, you know. Oh, that just goes around. Is that what that's doing? Yeah, okay. All right. I will fight it. I'm not now. I'm not scared. Really, I'm not. Okay, so let's go back up to the... What are you... Oh, one of those things up there. Okay. He isn't talking about Wanderer's journals. Okay, I didn't think he was. But anyway. Alright, moving on. So, we want to go to Lake of Un. In, whatever. So that goes all the way back up to that station. Okay, that's fine. We're going on an adventure. He's in stop. Oh, never mind. I thought I was good. Oh, my hubris. Oh, they're down there. Okay. All right. Isn't talking about... Yeah, okay. And then we still want to go over this way. Up here? Upsies. Yep. Okay, so we're here. Bench it. Now where? So now we want to go up and over. Okay. And it's kind of good to revisit some of these areas because, you know, I do them because I fight a boss and then I don't come back. Or like I have acid resistance and I don't worry about that anymore. You know. There might be something over in these areas. Or not. You know, you never know. Yep, this way. Actually, I did sit at a bench. I'm kind of curious. Oh no, it doesn't play. It doesn't show anything at Stone Sanctuary, like that there's a little bit behind it. I kind of wish it did it. Although now, yes, the that thing is showing up. So actually, let me put that on my list before I forget. Oh, I got up. There we go. Green path. By the way, somebody who came in the stream yesterday, I mentioned I have this little, I'm not going to show it, I'm not going to bring it up, but I have this button that I just pressed, and then it will, my keyboard and my mouse will now work on my laptop over here, and then if I press it again, it does it over here. It's not like a KVM switch per se, but what I have is a USB hub, and then this is just a simple USB switch. It literally just has one button on it, and what it does, follow the line. Such bad. Is that? Yeah, so that goes into a. Is that the one? Goes around. There. So it goes into something that I can hit it, and then it basically switches the USB port to basically go from one to the other or something like that. It's not that expensive. It's not that bad. It's like if somebody's like, "Oh, that sounds cool." I'm like, it's pretty simplistic. You can just have it so then it just switches out from one. Basically says all these USB inputs are now going into this device rather than the other one. Doesn't show that there's anything on the map because technically it's an indoor room. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Did I go? Yeah, I've gone in here once already. Oh yeah, bench. Did I ever have that on my map? Not that I really needed it for anything, but, you know. Kind of curious, did I have that on my map? I must have. I just probably did not even realize it. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because I could never go in here because I was like, well, could I shoot across? Ding. So he also mentions like, you like the explorer aspect of games. I'm like, yes, that's why I like Batman and the Knight trilogy games, and also Tomb Raider. Just going all around these worlds, and even like I said, I'm gonna play the Halo games all over again. Infinite was kind of nice because all the games before that are fairly linear. Like you go here, you do this, and you do this, and you do this. Halo Infinite, yes, there are certain, just like in the other games, there's certain things that you're moving towards as a goal, like this. But you can go anywhere. You can do whatever you want. You can discover things as you want. And sometimes you're like, I'm not ready for this area just yet. You know, like this. There would have been no way I could have done this before because I didn't have acid resistance. You know. And I kind of like that in games that let you explore and walk around. And, you know, there is a goal to the game, but there's nothing forcing you to go a certain way or not. Hi. Shape of Un. What is that? Reveals a form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. Huh. Interesting. Oh, come on. I know I could go the other way, just... my stubbornness is kicking in. Those are things, okay. Map updated. Nice. Yep, so now we got that little extra thing over there. Awesome, thank you, Bug. Have you ever played Red Dead Words? Hey Sans, how you doing? Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2 or either of the newest Zelda games? All agree open world. I've never played any Zelda games, and no, I've not played Red Dead Redemption 2. That was one I watched. I watched Markiplier's playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, and actually, this is ironic. I watched it, and the thing that I thought was annoying but just stupid, silly fun was the fact that he literally caused animal abuse with Schwoople. He kept running the damn horse into a tree. And he might have been doing it for the memes, you know, or whatever. But, man, he just could not control that thing for, you know, whatever reason. So I said, you know, I just felt like making a compilation video. And so I made a video of all the times either he's on the horse or he's on like a carriage that's being drawn by horses and he does something wrong with it. Out of any video I published on my channel, that one I think is almost up to 700,000 views at this point. So I think I had somebody come into my stream once and they were like, wait, you're the guy that made the Markiplier horse fails video? And I'm like, yeah, that was me. It was just fun to do. I was like, I wanted to learn how to use some video editing software. And the one thing I learned from it is I was recording him playing it from YouTube. What I should have done is use a downloader and downloaded his videos because the sound ended up not sounding the greatest. It sounds okay, but sometimes depending on what you're listening through, it doesn't sound the greatest. But I can't make any monetization off of it. But yeah, I've seen people play the game and it is extremely big open world, you know, go around, do whatever you want. And that's cool. There's something about Westerns. I just was not like interested. I hate to say it, but I just was like, meh, you know. Just not my thing. God, I remember when I went through these areas and I was so afraid of hitting any acid or doing anything wrong. And now I'm just like, whatever. Zoom on through. Yeah, I gotta get... Wait. Oh, I was on a bench. Yes, when I get to a bench, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Right here. Alright, so let's just temporarily take off this. That didn't do anything. I'll put on sports rooms. I'll get back on there. You must mean spore shroom. That's one. So you're saying literally just hold B. Is that what you're asking me to do? Oh. That's kind of an interesting attack. Because, yeah, you can move now, and then once you finally get your soul, like, you increase it, you'll spore as well. I can dig it. I can dig it. God, am I dating myself by saying that? Yeah, okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, so... Let me think here. We've got the Warrior Graves and Queen's Garden and also Green Path, which we're at, to fight. I think... I'm going to hold off on that until the next stream. Because I'm at 2 hours. So 2 hours and 13 minutes and 29 seconds to be exact. But yeah, I think this is the point where I'm going to stop. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're watching live or you watch the VOD in the future, either way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Getting closer to 1,000. I'm still working my way there, so any new subscription helps. If you've already subscribed, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that as well. Again, we'll be doing a stream tonight and also Tuesday and Thursday night. Maybe Saturday, but I leave for a business trip on Sunday. So next week I will not be doing any streaming at all. So, it happens. But, you know, I will be off streaming next week. So, that's the upcoming schedule. So with that, I need to make sure that I've got my mouse over here and that I can get the focus to OBS so I can stop the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hope to see you in the future.